you guys back to another edition of Mathematics Clinic. In our previous class, we talked about percentage of quantities. For instance, if we are asked to find the value of 4% of 150 naira, 4% of 150 naira, it will be 4% the same as 4 over 100. Of many times, that will be 4 over 100 times 150 naira. You start cutting it. Are you getting it? So whatever anything that you have gotten, that will be your answer with that unit, that naira unit. That will be your final answer. Now today we want to look at expressing one quantity to another as percentage. When we are given one quantity, another quantity, and we are asked to convert them or express them as percentage. Now for you to do this one, this what is very important. If you want to do this one, if one quantity and another quantity, they are having different units, there is no way you can express them as percentage. The first thing that you need to do, you have to ensure that they have the same unit. When you convert that one, look for the way how to convert their unit so that they have the same unit. Once they have the same unit, you are free to go to change to percentage. Now let's look at example 1. What percentage of 1 year is 9 months? In this case, this one is somehow a bit logical, and this is what you're going to do. When you see something like this, is any number that comes after is, it will be at the top. I get it. When you say is, any number that comes after is, it will be at the top. It will be 9 months over 1 year. Are they having the same unit? They are not having the same unit. So we are going to change this year to month. And you know that in a year, how many months are there in a year? That's 12 months make 1 year. So it will not be 9 months over 12 months. Are you getting it? Which same as 9 over 12 times, this is now in form of fraction. And we have to change to percentage. What do? Times 100 over 1%. What common? You start cutting it. See, 3 common in 9 and 12. 3 here, 3. 3 in 12, 4. I told you that for you to know that 4 can divide a certain number, when it end with the last 2 digit number end with 0, 4 can go in this numbers direct. 4 here 1, 4 in 10, 2, which is 8. 8 out of 10, that's what mean that 2. That 2 that remainder again, that will add it to this 0 to give you 20. 4 in 20, 5. So 3 times 25. Let's break it. 3 times 5, 15. Write 5, keep 1. 3 times 2, 6. Plus 1 that you keep 7. That will be 75%. Are you getting it? Is that understood? Now let's go to example 2. That's the solution. Express 70 centimeters as a percentage of 3 meters. 70, in this case, you write it the way they put it, 70 centimeters over 3 meters. They are having different units. So you have to make sure that they have the same unit. So what are you going to do? You convert this meter to centimeter. And 1 meter is equivalent to 100 centimeters. 2 meters is equivalent to 200 centimeters. So 3 meters now, it will be equivalent to 300 centimeters. So everything is now in centimeter. So what are you going to do? Times 100 over 1%. So 0 cancel 0, 0 cancel 0. You are left with 70 over 3. So what do? How many 3 can you see in 7? That's 2, which is 6. 6 out of 7, it will mean that 1. That one that remains, add it to this 0. It will give you 10. So how many 3 can you see in 10? That's 3. 3 times 3 is 9. So 9 out of 10, it will mean that 1. 1 over 3%. That is it. Are you getting it? Now, let's go to the third one. Solution. What percentage is 1.5 hour out of 2.5 hours? Is, in this case now, it will be 1.5 hour over 2.5 hours. Are you getting it? So what does that mean? This one is same as what? 1 hour, 30 minutes. In change everything to minutes. In 1 hour, how many minutes? That's 60 minutes. Half hour, that's 30. So this one is now give you what? 90 minutes. Over these 2.5 hours. 1 hour, how many minutes are there in 1 hour? That's 60 minutes. So in 2 hours, we now say 2 times 60. That will give you 120. Plus this half hour, which is 30. 120 plus 30, that will give you 150 minutes. You don't need to write this thing. So which is the same as what? 90 over 150. Now this is fraction. What you do? We have to change to percentage. Times 100 over 1%. So what common? 0 cancel 0. I get in it. So what do you think that can go? What something common in this place? 5. 5 here 2. 5 here 3. Now 3 here 1. 3 in 90, that's 3. 30 times 2, that will give you 60%. So if you want to convert 1.5 hours to 2.5 hours to percentage, that will give you 60%. So this is how you can express one quantity to another as percentage. So we have come to the end of our today's class. So I'm going to give you take home an assignment just for you to practice. Now this is what we are going to do. Assessment. The first one. Now, what percentage of 1 day is 18 hours? Number 2. Now, let's look at this one. That will give you what percentage what percentage is 400 gram out of 2 kilogram. Now the third one, that is it. Express 3 days as a percentage of 1 week. Are you getting it? So this is your assessment. You can forward your assessment, your homework or take home to me on WhatsApp number displayed on the screen. Likewise, you can also follow us on Instagram, math_clinic. I get it. Love you guys. See you in the next class.